Welcome to the world of stick dulcimers. As our video today, we're going to walk through what is the basics of this instrument. For those of you who have never played an instrument, it's really important to understand the vocabulary so that when you're talking to someone about it or when you're watching a video, you don't have to learn all of a sudden what is a fret, for example. All this stuff is very straightforward, should be pretty quick, but I wanted to make sure we covered it. So this is a stick dulcimer. It is the Merlin model made by Seagull. Specifically today, we will look at other ones in the future. This one has got a far more acoustic guitar style body, intentionally so. It's much wider than most. Let me walk you through the basic components though, starting at the top here. These are tuning keys, 1, 2, 3, 4, because this is a 4-string instrument. They are open back. So you can see the gears on them. That is what it means by open. These are the tuning pegs, where you wrap the strings around. Obviously these are strings. That one feels obvious. A lot of instruments have a nut here, but this is not a nut. Technically this is a 0 fret, which brings us to these. These are the frets. This is what the string runs over, and when you push it down, the string down, you want to push it down so that you are getting near a fret, and the frets are how we know which note we're on, right? So this is the open one, this is the 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, etc. The fret count will differ from one instrument to another, so something made by Wandering Minstrel or East Nashville Instrument Company usually has an 1.5 octaves of frets, has an extra fret right here, making a 6.5 fret is how it's referred to in the dulcimer community, or a flat 7 if you're thinking about it from a pure, more traditional music theory perspective. Okay, moving on. This is, of course, the neck. This is the headstock, forgot that one. This is the body here, but this is the sound hole. And the sound cavity. And then right down here is the bridge. So this whole thing is the bridge saddle, depending on how you want to refer to it. And that's where the strings run over to then bring down. In this particular model, they come down and they go through the instrument. This is a very awkward angle. So those are actually, these are basically guitar strings with a ball on the end of the string. We'll talk about that in another video. And then this is a strap button. So for a Seagull model, you'd have one end that goes there, and then you tie it around up there. Personally, I like putting a separate strap button right here so that it lays flat on both sides of me and doesn't have a cord sticking out. We'll look at that some other time. This is the Seagull Merlin. This is made in Canada. This particular model is maple neck through and back with a spruce top. That is the gist of things here. It's easily possible that I forgot something, so if I did, feel free to email me or just submit a question on the site somehow. Anyway, that's the basics of a stick dulcimer. So thanks everyone. More to come soon.